Yo, welcome back. It is the end of April, and now we are in May. So I'm just going to go over my results in April and what happened, how I felt about things, and then what I'm going to planning to do in May. So getting right into it, we'll go over my cold calling results. These were the results that I had in April. And I used two free lists from my mentor, and I also used XLeads to get my lists. And I don't believe these lists are the greatest, but I was still able to produce some results. And so what I'm thinking is that if I were to produce better lists, I'll have better results, which is why I spent the last week of April trying to figure out how to make better lists and how to improve my cold calling processes, which I may implement in May. Um, so let's go over the results. 77,000 calls made using Enzo Dialer, about 3,600 calls per day. Uh, I had about 104 connects per day, which is pretty good. I have 55 bad connects per day. So a bad connect is like no answer, voicemail, wrong number, stuff like that. A good connect is I'm talking to the right person. They actually own the house, and they're just either not interested or something, something came up. But yeah, a good connect is the right person. So total opportunities that I'm generating per day is about 5.7, and of the 5.7, four of them are bad and one of them are good. And what this means is a bad opportunity is just a callback in the future, and that's over 1 month. And a good opportunity is anything under a month, and they have motivation and they want to sell. So I'm generating about 1.4 per day, which is I think that's quite low. I should be doing about 2 to 3, I think, but yeah, it is what it is. Talk time is about 60 minutes per day, and my total time logged in is roughly about 3.5 hours. Now, I originally planned to dial for 6 hours per day, but that was just not possible trying to do every single thing and also stay on top of my game. And I definitely started feeling mental fatigue in the last week here. And I am now understanding that I need to dial down the hours, maybe just do consistently 4 hours per day because trying to wear too many hats, I am now, I think, over leveraged and just using too much mental bandwidth. So I want to get this stuff outsourced as soon as possible. Like follow-ups is taking a lot of time now. Underwriting is taking a lot of time now. And those things, while trying to figure out disposition and trying to learn more material and managing all of this is kind of overwhelming. But maybe I just need to get stronger. So yeah, that's where I'm currently at in terms of what I'm going to be doing in May after doing this. I'm going to have much more structured routine, max 4 hours per day. I'm also going to eliminate a lot of things because I know that when I'm cold calling, I'm quite distracted. Like I have another monitor where I'm just watching things or reading things while I'm dialing. I'm going to try to just focus on one monitor as well and not get distracted. That's like my main goal if I were to do cold calling again in May, is to just actually focus while cold calling and not get distracted. Um, yeah, so this number next month, hopefully it's actually going to be a little higher per day, and much more consistent if I were to continue to cold call. So I had about 22 offers, and I'm making about an offer per day. And in regards to like the leads right now, I have three really hot leads. Um, Basically, one of them I might be getting into an agreement tomorrow, but my disposition partner said it wasn't a good deal, even though his underwriter said it was. So I'm like, dude, if this isn't a good deal, I can probably just, move on to the next. But I really just want to try getting this agreement signed and seeing what we can do. So he's like, all right, just go for it. So that's something that I'm going to try tomorrow, and I will update that as well. So yeah, these are the results in April. And yeah, going into May now, there were a couple of things that I originally had planned. So I planned to build better lists and also improve my cold calling processes. And I was learning this stuff for like the past week, and I figured it out. And then all of a sudden, my disposition partner asked if I wanted to work for him in his business. And so I potentially now am starting tomorrow. Um, and yeah, I said yes. Like I wouldn't turn this opportunity down, even if I might not get paid a lot. Like this experience that I can potentially gain is much more valuable to me right now. And then I let him know my plans as well. Like, hey man, once you teach me everything, I do plan on trying to do this myself. He's like, no worries, man. Like I can actually invest in you. And I'm like, dude, sick. So that's what's happening in May. Potentially, I am going to start working for my disposition partner now. And this was the person where I watched his short, joined his community, and basically how I got into all of this. His name is Max. And yeah, so we're gonna see how this goes. I do want to continue trying to like get better at cold calling and trying to get better and continuing and really trying to get my first deal myself through cold calling. And my pride is probably getting in the way. Like I could be outsourcing this, but I just want to do it myself for some reason. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Definitely a little fatigued mentally, but I know that when I'm in this position now, I'm not too like I don't beat myself up too hard. I actually try to slow things down and try to figure out why I'm mentally fatigued. And then if I'm mentally fatigued, I will tweak areas and try to eliminate things. So for next month, I'm really trying to dial in on eliminating things. Um, yeah, just eliminating things and if I can, work with Max, then I want to just really focus on working for him. And so I might not be posting a lot, who knows? But yeah, um, that is basically it. The weather here has been absolutely amazing. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Good fortune. Peace.